as we stand here today, our supporters, many of them religious leaders and followers from all over the world, are praying for Mr. Mao's school, as have the 600 million supporters of the new federal state of China. Now, I was in a arraignment sitting on March 15th when Mr. Mao's school was taken to court for arraignment. I saw Mr. Mao's school in court. He's in very good spirit. He's in very good mood. Him and his legal team and attorney, they are in very, very high spirit. So, and they told us to not worry. So I wanted to tell our audience and our supporters from all over the world that Mr. Guo is in high spirit. He's all smiles and he's doing well. However, this country, the United States of America, is not doing well. As a matter of fact, we're in the darkest moment of our history, the darkest hour, truly. Why? Because the very institutions, the Department of Justice, the FBI, the SEC, that are tasked with the responsibility, the moral duty and legal obligation of protecting Americans, are working with a hostile foreign regime that is the Chinese Communist Party to persecute its most wanted enemy, Mr. Mao's school, on American soil. I know many listeners listening to our broadcast today are Jewish, of Jewish origin, are people who believe in God, are people who have a faith. Now, working in any capacity with the Chinese Communist Party regarding the persecution of Mr. Mao's school by the SDNY is the modern equivalent of working with the Nazis to persecute Jewish Americans during World War II. That is what's happening right now. And you know what happened? In that arraignment setting where I was in court, the Honorable Judge Parker, under pressure, forced the SDNY prosecutors to admit in court that the prosecutors' team have worked, and I quote, a lot with China, end quote, throughout the investigation of Mr. Mao's school. So the American public ought to ask, what is the extent of the CCP's infiltration inside the DOJ and their involvement with the persecution of Mr. Mao's school? This is unacceptable. This is why today is the darkest moment in history in this country, because American justice system have fallen completely to the Chinese Communist Party. It is now or never.